I don't have a question. I want to make a couple of statements. One is the way we grew up, it was about blind faith, right? So I think the way our kids have grown up, it cannot be just about blind faith, because I'm sure our kids have asked us many questions on our rituals. Why are we doing this? Why why this and this? So I think.
Can I interrupt and tell you about your son's question? And people will be surprised.
Yeah.
His son Asim asked one of the question, how does Imam becomes Imam? He was the one who was asking. Can you believe that question, a child asking? And it was few years back, and he was his young kid. And we were shocked, you know. So yes, you're right.
So what I wanted to say was, if we have blind faith but we don't seek more knowledge, how do we present that to our kids? Because if we just say you have to have blind faith, I don't think it's going to work with this generation.
Not for this generation.
And future generations.
Not at all.
Because if we don't take the time and effort to learn and pass on that guidance to them, how does that guidance get passed on to future generations? And Mullah always talks about think generations ahead in all aspects of your life, right? Not just already into lineation. Second thing is about what Barkat Bhai said earlier about burden.
Burden.
To me, as we are learning more, I'm learning more and everything, that spirituality has to become a part of me. Yeah. It's like where I don't even think about it. Things that we do, we breathe and everything, we don't think about it, right? So, and that takes time, takes effort, you know. But the good thing is when I sit in class and everything, you know, yes, the journey is mine, personally, but I'm not alone on that journey, because there are others who are there to help me, so that, because there's difficulty in this journey.
Yes.
No doubt.
No doubt.
You know, and this journey is not for all. You know, if it was for all, it'd be in Jamaat Khana all the time. It's not. So it's your personal thing. But there are others who have gone on that journey who can help me. You know, so I think that spirituality has to become a part of you. And then it just becomes second nature in all that you do.
Subhanallah, very well
then
said.
You can be in spirituality 24 hours, 7 days
well
a
said.
week, and you don't even think
बोलना
you're
चाहते हैं. So now remember, if Quran is the guidance for us, then we can find the Salwat and the order of the Salwat and when to say it in the Quran. So in the Quran you will find where Allah says, I send the Salwat. O angels, you send the Salwat. So stop here for a minute. So when they are sending the Salwat, which meaning are we going to apply? First one. Right? So when Allah is sending the blessing to the Muhammad and his progeny, and he's asking the angels to send the Salwat to the Muhammad and his progeny. And then if you go further, you say, then, O Muhammad, now this is the third one. And this is the amazing one. And I'm going to answer Barkat Bhai's question. Then why don't we teach it early on? As your mind, just a second ago, I saw in your eyes, you said like, boom. Why did I not think of this? So when we are doing something in our rites and ritual, before we do it, not as a child, as an adult, as the educated people that we are today. You know, and Mullah says when you take all the knowledge that is, telling us to take, it should help you understand the religion. Mullah says Atlanta, maybe ज़्यादा दूर की बात नहीं है. Less than a year ago he said it. Right? Okay. So, then in Quran it says, O Muhammad, you send the Salwat. अभी मोहम्मद किस पर सलवात भेज रहा है?
No.
You say that? You send the salawat. Then he says, also as the followers to send the salawat. इसका मतलब है कि सलवात के जो स्टेजेस है उसके ऊपर हमको चलना होता है. तो फर्स्ट स्टेज के अंदर वो सही था कि हमने सिखाया कि मर्सी को मांगना चाहिए हमेशा. As a child, we are just saying always ask for mercy, without teaching them that Muhammad does not need your mercy, nor Imam. So what we are just teaching them at that point, early on, in the blind faith, ask for mercy. And that is the right education, right way of teaching a child to ask for mercy. Always ask for mercy. That's what we are teaching. This is the later on when they say, hey, why are we asking for mercy for Muhammad? When I heard my teacher is telling me that Muhammad was Rahmatul Alameen. Then ये person search हो गई, and then you start teaching them this, the second meaning. And then if they are adult and still not learning, then what do? You ask them a question, the way we did today. Why are we sending our mercy on Muhammad when he is full of mercy himself? And boom, our mind opens up. So the dawat is to ask question, number one. Second, always pay attention to what you're doing, and when it does not make logic, ask question. ज़्यादा क्या होगा? क्या हम बोलेंगे कि नहीं जो था वो सही था, I was not looking at it correctly, but I was doing it correctly. वो चल जाएगा. Or hopefully, if you are doing anything wrong, then we will learn and correct ourselves. और इसमें क्या मसला है ये बोलने में कि oh yeah I was wrong, it's okay. Today I learned, I will not make that mistake again. So easy. You know, be humble, right?
So about learning, I can tell you, I have angels here helping me out. So, this is a farman of Sultan Muhammad Shah. Maula has said this farman. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala. Ismailis who want to learn the Quran should study it through those who know its real meaning, which may be found in older Ismaili books by Hujjats and Dais. If you want to learn the Quran, become students of those who know its real meaning. In this way, you will learn its real meaning. You are unaware of the many books of our faith. Therefore, you have not studied most of them. If you study such books, you will understand, and no defect will remain within you. Your intellect will guarantee you that your faith is true if you read such works. This you will come to know. Jungbar, September 14, 1899. Please send Salwat. How amazing.
Over 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would like to end this class with beautiful Ginan, and I'm going to read the meaning, and then I'll tell Barkat Sahib to sing it for us. It's a beautiful Ginan. All this, why are we doing it? For one and one reason. Okay? And that's my favorite topic, I would say. ए जी अब तेरी मोहब्बत लागी दिल मेरे मोहब्बत लागी. Why Peer said this Ginan? He must have experienced something which I want to experience. I'm sure you want to experience. नैनों से नैन मिलाओ ओ मेरे साहिब अब तेरी मोहब्बत लागी. Yeah? Oh my Lord, now I'm in love with you. My heart is filled with love for you. Let your eyes meet mine. Let your eyes meet mine. Oh my Lord, now I'm in love with you. I'm going to just read the translation. Now we know the Ginan, right? Oh my Lord, open the curtain and look at me face to face. Oh my Lord, open the curtain, look at me face to face. Bless me with the sight of your smiling face. Oh my Lord, Pir Shams is thirsty of the vision of your face. Bless me with the grace of your vision, oh my Lord. Oh my beloved, do not be angry with me and keep me in your company, oh my Lord. Oh my Lord, this youth and civility will not accompany me forever. They will flow away like water of the river. O my Lord. O my Lord, your lover will remain with you. Please create friendship for me in your heart. Now, does he not have friendship in his heart for us? It is us who are not friend of our soul. So we can make him our friend, right? O my Lord, O the beautiful, O the lively and vibrant, create mercy for me in your heart. Now look at his words. It amazes me. It really, I'm telling you, it amazes me. What vision, what kind of didar he had. He says, oh, the lively and vibrant. Who would you call in this world? A beautiful girl who is lively, whose talk is like, in Urdu we say chanchal, lively, vibrant. Imagine the didar Peer had. He saw such beauty in his Ruhani didar that he's calling Imam as if he's a girl. Beautiful girl, vibrant, with youth and beauty. And then he says, mercy for me in your heart. When you are looking at a beautiful girl, and if you were to be a man, you would say, how I wish she would love me. That's how Peer is saying, that in your heart, create a space for me. I desire you, because you are so beautiful, so vibrant. Oh my Lord, you are full of mysteries. Hear it. You are full of mysteries, intoxicated and with vibrant youth. It does not make sense to me. These words does not make sense to me. What mysteries? How can he be so vibrant like a girl? That means I lack knowledge, right? There has to be something in his didar that I do not know. Create love for me in your heart, O my Lord. O my beloved, I am in madness for the love of your mysteries and secrets. What are those secrets, Mawla Bapa? I want to know. Love for you has overwhelmed my intellect. O my Lord. O my Lord, Pir Shams thus says openly, when I was blessed with the vision of your holy Didar, my heart became saturated with happiness. How can we be in despair? How can we be in different challenges of worldly hardships? If I were to have that kind of didar, that my heart is saturated with happiness, I want that happiness. I want to know the secrets of Mawla. Have you ever read this Ginan like this? Understood the meaning like this? It's so beautiful. Each word is like, it amazes me. Honestly, it amazes me. What did he see? Truly, I honestly say to Mawla Bapa, hear me. I want to see what he saw. I really want to see. I want to feel what he felt. If he is able to say these things, and Imam has said in his Farman, that if you want to become like P. Sadaddin, you can. I want to. I'm saying it. Because what he's writing, I honestly want to see. I desire it. I want it. And I'm sure all of us, we want it. But you know what P. Sadaddin did? We need to do that to get there. And Alhamdulillah, today, because we are sitting here, it's a huge blessing of Mawla. I'm telling you, Mawla is so merciful that we all are sitting here, because we have become the seekers of the truth, the seeker of those visions, those secrets and mysteries what Peer is talking about. If we continue on the path with all the hardships, Inna Allahe wa inna ilayhi raji'un, we'll keep seeking his help, and he is a merciful Mawla. He will bless us.
Ameen, Ameen.
Full Ginan if you can sing. It's a beautiful Ginan. We'll help you out.
ये तो मौला इल्म का पर्दा है, बहुत लंबा रास्ता है, सफर बहुत लंबा है, हमारे पर हमें लगता है बहुत ज्यादा बर्डन है मौला, लेकिन अगर तू हाथ पकड़ ले तो ये सफर बहुत छोटा हो जाएगा मौला। सनमुख देखो हसी हसी मुख दिखलाओ मेरे साहिबा ना करिए ओ प्यारा, रीस कहते हैं नाराज होने को, हमसे तो नाराज मत होना, हम जानते हैं हमारी बहुत सारी गलतियां हैं, तूने हमें क्यों दाई का लक़ब दे दिया है हमें, हम तो उसको डिजर्व में नहीं करते मौला, दाई तक पहुंचने के लिए मुस्तजीब होना चाहिए, मासूम होना चाहिए, ये तो हमने कभी सोचा भी नहीं, मेहनत भी नहीं की, और तूने बड़े-आम सबके सामने कह दिया तुम हमारे दाई हैं, तो डिजर्व भी नहीं करते मौला दाई का, लेकिन अगर तूने दे दिया है मौला, हम तेरी तवक्को के ऊपर उतरना चाहते हैं, हमसे नाराज मत होना, थोड़ा लेट हो रहा है हमसे मौला, हम बड़ी मुश्किल से इन क्लासेस में आके कुछ इल्मी चीजें सीखना चाहते हैं, लेकिन तू हाथ मत छोड़ना, तू कहता है तू बैठता है इबादत में तो मैं तेरा हाथ पकड़ लेता हूँ, तू इल्म की महफिल में जाता हूँ मैं तेरा हाथ पकड़ लेता हूँ, सिर्फ हाथ पकड़ना मौला, नाराज मत होना। सूरी सा ना करिए ओ प्यारा, हमको संग चलाओ मेरे साहिबा, हम इस रास्ते पे चलना चाहते हैं, हिम्मत ताईद यारी तो हमें नसीब कर मौला, इतने अच्छे अच्छे उस्ताद दिए हमें, इतने अच्छे अच्छे प्यारे साथी हमें दिए हैं, हम एक दूसरे से लर्न करेंगे, एक दूसरे की मदद करना चाहते हैं मौला, तेरा नूर हमारे साथ है, मौजूद है, तू हमें देख रहा है मौला, लेकिन हमें हिम्मत दे कि हम इस जर्नी को जरूर कबूल करें। अलियुल्लाह मलका सुजूदी तथापि शुक्रन लिल्लाह अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह शुक्रन लिल्लाह
Imagine if we were to sing this Ginan with the full understanding of the meaning, and then we forget about it, but nobody's around you. You are there in front of your Mawla in his court, and you just talk to him as the Peer was talking. How beautiful would that be?
Thank you for bringing this Ginan and explaining it to us in English.
Shukran. It's all our peers. It's not us. It's all they have done the job. They've walked on the path and they've told us about the hardships and the blessings and the beauty. Now it's up to us to choose what we want. Shukran. Beautiful Girazari. Subhanallah. Subhanallah.
You know, she sings very well.
I know.
Also.
Do you know the whole Ginan? You want to just sing?
Or maybe next time you can bring your book or something.
Yeah. It will be very good if we end class with Ginan and we first talk about the meaning.
Take the love with us.
And then, truly from our heart, when it comes out, that's the time when we connect. We are here to forget our bodies. It's not my tongue, my body. It's just me and my Mawla. It's all soul connection. When we do it like that, it's totally different situation. In Jamaat Khana, when we do it, it's hard in the sense that if you were to cry, they will not even give you the turn again. And it has happened to Barkat Sahib only. He has told us this story. So in Jamaat Khana, there are disciplines, because the Jamaat is sitting. There are a lot of things we do symbolically. We are doing spiritual things, but we are doing it physically. Like singing this Ginan. We do sing it physically. Maybe saying it or singing it spiritually, but there's no true expression of the meaning and understanding and the communication with Mawla. That you can only do in this kind of classes, this kind of mehfil, or when you're sitting alone, when you're trying to take your pulse. Sing that Ginan with the meaning and talk to him and just cry like a child in his court and say, Mawla Bapa, I'm so weak and so feeble, I really need your help. I can't take that first step. You come and pick me up so I'll walk. Right? Shukran.
Any comments, anything you want to add?